Hey, good evening. Afternoon. Shit. Yeah, the weather's changed. Good afternoon. I hope everybody's weekend has gone well. Hey, Ingrid. Noom indeed. I won't lie, I was sort of debating whether we were going to do this tonight, because we're going to be doing a fate grind next week for the Yokai collab, but I also really need to get my Endwalker fates sorted out, because I'm super behind on some of them, and I want the sweet, sweet loot. So, it's fine. It's a little boring after a while. I've been doing it off stream, and I was like, man, this would be so much better with some company. So, I think the plan for today is I'm going to do DPS roulettes, which means we'll have plenty of queue time to get some fates done. I will absolutely be ignoring the Diadem. I've been in there. I was in there this week. I have scars psychologically. It's something. It's something. But apparently the old one was worse, as I discovered today, because I'd never heard of it. I didn't start playing when they had Heavensward Diadem. I only started after I think Stormblood was out when I started playing. So I never had to encounter the horrors that are the Heavensward Diadem. But I've heard the rumors. So that is allegedly genuinely fucking baffling decision that were made there. Better to have an outlet whenever somebody casts Clemency. Yeah, but if I'm not healing, if I'm not the one doing the healing and somebody casts Clemency, I don't give a shit. Late Stormblood was a good time when tanks still had DPS stances. I definitely remember White Mage having a stance dancing a little bit. I wasn't endgame then, of course. I didn't finish. I finished 2.0 like not long before Shadowbringers came, and I just left. I was like, nah, I'm not doing. It took me 2 years. I didn't have a good time in Realm Reborn. So I said Warrior was the top DPS then. I mean, in fairness, is Warrior not still the top DPS in a certain way? I mean, that's what I've been running all the fates on. And honestly, they're going about as quickly as they are if I'm DPSing. So I think Warrior unfortunately, well, not unfortunately for me, because I'm using it, but it remains dickus biggus, as the saying goes. Let me see, there it is, move that over there. Hope I didn't break anything. My ventures have stopped yelling at me, so I can put the background music back on. There I go. Where am I? Why am I in Shirogane? Oh, I was checking the submarines. But yes, it'll be relatively chill. We are having some of the first sunlight days that we've had this year. Proper warm sunlight. So I'm actually just so in the mood to relax. Cast Clemency, don't do this to me, Tramp, please. Please, I don't have the strength for it. Okay, everything is showing. We've got nothing in weird places. I uninstalled the tits. Yeah, we're fine. Let me see. I've maybe been ignoring my roulettes. Okay, I will heal, because I will heal this one, because I really like healing Alliance roulettes. Oh, fuck. Okay. Alliance roulettes don't pop that quickly if you're going healer or tank. It's pretty much the only one you don't get a insta-Qs on in general, because it's the only one where DPS is more in demand. But that was a surprise. Ah, I see. I've jinxed it. They're not going to ready up, are they? I'm in hell. Okay. And because we're in this, I can't leave Shirogane. I'm just stuck here. I can't even go indoors if it rains. Gentlemen. Don't take a piss break while you're queued up, please. Thank you. To be fair, it could just be crafting, but because, oh, okay. I don't know what I expected. Well, oh god, which one are we? And Delier chains, and is anybody gonna give a shit? No. No, they're not. But I also, because I want to do DawnTrail on stream, so I need to get better at doing combat while on stream, so my brain doesn't fucking fall out. I mean, that's already like a 50-50 shot anyway. Which one is, where are, those are the Garms, aren't they? And then, are they? There should be 3 Garms. Yeah, it's Garms, Dragon? Yeah, those are fine. Isn't this one Dragon? Then maybe there's ads before the Dragon. I don't fucking remember. Doesn't matter. I've been here too often that I can know and have like a vague. I don't have a plan for any of this shit, but like I've definitely been here too often. Oh god, my hold on. Well, it's about to be cold over there. Thank you. Oh good, they're all dying. Lord, some of the names are ridiculous. These are fairly normal names. I haven't seen any. Oh, this is the second round of ads. I forgot about these guys. I'm in danger. No, the AoE when there's 3. Right, listen, Sonny, you're staying down until. Fuck, why is the tank dying? Is our white mage AFK? Where is she? What's happening? What killed that guy? What killed you? What killed you, Mark? Hold on, Sonny's been down the longest. Where is our white mage? Oh, she missed the back. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. The man's called Merc Strider. Oh, that is his right. Oh shit. Also, I need to. Hold on. Did I? Where's my? I don't know where my chat hider is. I'm just gonna crunch it. Yeah. Okay. It is I. Oh god. I need to not get locked out. He's definitely bullied in school. I mean, he's a bard. He's probably talked himself out of any trouble he got into. Yeah, in my defense with forgetting to minimize people's names, I wasn't planning to do Final Fantasy. I was going to do Stardew, but I was doing the Fates earlier and I realized I only have 3 out of 60 done in Mare. So we're going to be, good news, we're going to the moon. I think Merc is a row, so he probably didn't get very bullied. They're like 7 foot tall or some nonsense. Yeah, we're fine. Ooh, we all dodged it. Oh god, it's been months since I've been here and everybody dodged it. At least on my team, I don't really give a shit about the others. Snippets of chatter concerning. I think, from what I saw, they're just trying to figure out why people are wiping on World of Darkness lately. And apparently, it does happen if not everybody is paying full attention with the Garms. Oh, fuck. Why are you gonna... kill the wrong person. That's how that works, right? See, this is what I mean when I say I wish the DPS would stop standing in the tank's pain zone. Like, there's a very large, very obvious line that goes straight out from this guy's face. The DPS are still standing there, though. Not this time, but... Oh, there's like 4 people dead here. Get up. Where'd he go? Did I pick the wrong one to red? Yeah, oh, somebody else was. Alright, well, I don't care. Murph, you're a bard. Of all people, you should not be in front of him. That white mage... Okay, there's a cast. That was a concerningly long time between casts. You don't have that many quick casts here, I know that. Oh, is she gonna Pokeball on us? She's totally Pokeballing on us. Or she will be in that 10 seconds. Oh, my kingdom for Rizamata. This pot got legalized? Yeah, I think that's Germany. Someone tried to blame the... I think someone tried to blame the wipes on the Germans. They're just on the Germans showing up and getting stoned. Which I presume these facts are related. Hold on. There we go. Others. Initials. Initials. There we go. Still don't know how to change this to initials, so that's not about as helpful as it could be. Initials. Okay. Well. Yeah, that's the grand total of how much I give a shit about that, honestly. I might change my mind when I'm not in combat. It'll be fine. Oh, what's this one? That hit enough people to what? Yeah, I hit 5 of those. Ah. Very well. That's how today's gonna go, huh? I can't really complain. It's World of Darkness. It's fine. Worst case scenario, I'm mildly inconvenienced for 5 seconds, you know? I mean, I will still complain, because why wouldn't I? Upon being given the opportunity, of course I'm going to complain. Take what you can get. No, is... Oh, they're just DPSing the boss. Well, I mean, that doesn't... There are many cases in which that is the correct course of, ow, my bones, action. No, I don't want to shield you, I want to shield me! Why the fuck am I shielding? Who even are you? What are you? Oh, you're a bard. Oh. Yeah, I was paying attention. Don't worry about it. I didn't see anybody die, which means nobody died. Right? That's how that works. Where is... Okay, I still have it called feet, so that was what was confusing me. She's not AFK, is she? Or if she's not lagging, is she? Are you phoning it in World of Darkness? How dare you? Do you have any idea how much slower it goes if you do that? I can't be certain, is the only thing. I can't be certain. It could be lag. I have my suspicions, but oh shit, he's got the fucking... He'll be fine. Give me the tether. Thank you. Oh, somebody else can have it. I've never seen that tether onto the main tank before. I didn't know it would. Oh, slime. No, don't pull it away from me. I need it in here. Are you cure wanting? Did you just cure one me? Okay. I think I preferred it when you weren't casting. Medica 2, I'll take it. That's an improvement. called feet. Listen, that's because it was. Why did you bring the? I should not have done this. Okay, we live. A mistake you survive is a mistake that you definitely didn't make, and nobody can tell you otherwise. That's how that works, right? It's called feet because it's where it's the same file that I use for when we get our feet out for the boss in like Lies of P and Elden Ring. I didn't make a new entry for it. I just used the same one. It just seemed like the easier and lazier option, so I took it. The music is so enthusiastic in these old raids. Oh no, I don't want that. You can keep that. There's big lines up on that though, so. And as a reward for actually taking that away from us, heal. Honestly, the fun thing is these raids, the Crystal Tower ones, can actually be kind of more fun than some of the higher ones, just because everything goes to shit. You're more likely to get sprouts and nobody knows what's going on. The veterans are overconfident and bored. So everything gets chaotic more. Which is honestly, the level 90 ones, like most people have done them so often, they're fairly smooth sailing now. They're still fun, it's just... It's more fun when at least 4 people on the team eat shit at once, so I can have something to do with my time other than press the same button over and over again. Hold on. Oh, it was Scylla. Shows how much I was paying attention. I immediately forgot about her existence. No, no. Oh, okay. I saw you. Fucking mentor crown running up to the wrong one. I can't say much. I have one of those, but I don't wear it. I love that little trick is passing on. Because you can avoid getting suctioned by just jumping off the platform yourself, and it's a little quicker because you don't have to deal with the stun. It's handy. I didn't know about it until like a month ago. I saw someone do it. I was like, oh, excellent, a good idea. That makes a nice change. Don't usually see those in World of Darkness. Are we done? Am I free? Oh, we're done. Yeah. Yeah, see, this is what I like about WoD. I swear this is quicker than the other two as well. Assuming everything goes relatively smoothly and you don't wipe. I wonder if it is, actually. How long have we been in here? That doesn't help me. I don't know what number it was when we started. 120, I think? 15 minutes? Yeah, that's not too bad. I say that. I have no comparison for this because I don't actually, like, look at that, as you can tell. My, Oh, we're on As, and we only have, well, as far as I can tell, we may only be down to 1 healer, functionally. Okay. I'll pull chat off a bit so I can keep an eye on it. I'm a little concerned as to why B is so enthusiastic about getting bored, but that's not my business. Well, it's not unless they die. In which case it unfortunately becomes my business because I'm the reser. I mean, I'm our reser, but still. I should move this up. I don't think anything ever goes above it that I would need to give a shit about. Why are we over here? Why have you dropped them on the chains? Have they actually just fucked us by that? Because that immobilizes you if you stand in it. What are we gonna do about the chain? Is that still there when he goes down? I don't know if it is. Oh, we are on ads. I don't really give a shit. I'm too worried about the chains. Well, I guess I'm about to learn something new. No, thank you. Oh, thank God it goes away. I would be worried. Yeah, I'm not waiting for C. Apparently neither is... Oh no, that is C. I thought that was my tank. That was more sweating than I expected. But it's nice to know the goop of immobility goes away after he goes down, because that really could have fucked us. At least I think he enrages and wipes you if you don't chain him. I'm not actually sure. I've seen it happen, but I don't remember. Yeah, I don't want to sit there. Oh, looks like B's having an argument. Well, that's their problem. I really want to clear Delirium Savage just for that mount. I never will, but I would like to. Because I think I'm not sure, they might have just scaled down his model for that mount. I've seen one, but not, didn't, you know, do a fucking full turn inspection on it. I wonder if they did. Let's see if literally anybody remembers to do their markers when that becomes relevant. The answer will be no. Well, somebody might, but... Well, I discovered she has mechanics after the markers. I've never seen that, but I discovered that recently, but I've never seen it until then. Is the dancer tanking? How is the dancer taking damage? And from what? Oh, did she get the bleed? No. No bleed. The tank can get helped by his own healers. Oh, that's your own problem. I was willing to chip in, not solve that. Alright. Yeah. Get rid of those ones in the back. I say, being proven upsettingly wrong. I feel like people always underestimate how hard she hits, though. Sure, why not? Is anyone? Yeah, good. We must have more range than we usually do here. People are actually willingly going for the towers. That's nice. Yeah, that bard's gonna get fucked if he doesn't get healed. This is a raid wide. I miss Toxicon at this level. I miss my little fucking thing. Yeah, she's gotta be AFK. Too obvious otherwise. Or she's gotta be lagging, I mean. Too obvious for it to be an AFK. Where is she? Ah. We might actually be seeing some of those post-marker mechanics. I mean, they are mostly the same mechanics, but seeing anything but the big laser afterwards is strange, and I don't like it. Oh no! Okay. I wasn't sure she was gonna go down, and I thought that floor marker was gonna get run straight through the lot of them. Fuck. Wow, that would have been heartbreaking to watch. I kind of wish it had happened. Where am I going? Right, okay, how many of these do I have? So for anyone who's unfamiliar, this is the shared fate system. It was brought in with Shadowbringers. There's six zones? 6 zones. Yeah, per expansion. And you need to do... You can complete them. When you get them up to rank 3, complete them, you unlock new stuff at a merchant. And then if you get all of them done, you unlock 2 new merchants. Which I think sell the same things except the orchestrion rolls in the 2 main cities of that expansion. Problem is getting it completed per zone. From rank 2 to rank 3 is 60 fates. I think there's another 10 to go from rank 1 to 2. I'm not sure. I have 3 down on the moon. Like, Ultima Thavnir are okay. Garlemald's not too far behind. The moon is fucked. The moon is so very fucked. But then when you're done doing all of those fates and you've got it all linked up and everything's ready to go, you then have to go back and do more because the amount of these little gemstones that you earn per fate is not enough to cover the one-time purchase items, like the minions, the orchestrion rolls, that kind of thing. So that's fun. There's still shit from Shadowbringers I do not have because I never went back. They have upped the amount that you get. For Endwalker, though, you get 14 instead of 12. And if you're doing something like hundreds, you gotta do about 480 to finish a zone. No, hold on. 60, call it 70 times 6. I don't fucking know. Yeah. Oh, hey, 420. Sorry. I know. Terrible. But, if you're doing 420 of those, the extra 2 gemstones add up. To be fair, I have no idea what's happening in the game in general. That's fair. It does be like that. How do I change the party display so I'm not outing everybody's terrible usernames, I wonder? UI? HUD. Party list. There we go. Give me 4-name, so at least if somebody runs... No, not 4-name abbreviated, darling. So at least if I can see somebody running straight into the worst thing ever, I don't have to deal with that. Or I know who I'm mad at. DPS queues. I have not played Red Mage very much since they reworked it. I'm not actually sure what I'm doing anymore. As far as I know, they might have just made it so you can get 2 melee bursts in the space where you used to get 1, but I'm not certain. And I don't care. I did so much on Red Mage. I was doing fucking Realm Reborn shit on Red Mage because I had... because it unlocked in Realm Reborn zones. And I own Shadowbringer, or I own Stormblood, so... I had access to it once I hit 50. And then Shadowbringers hit, and I never looked back. Oh god, why does that need repairing? Let me see here. Summoner, my old baby. My starter class. Don't fucking take your clothes off, for God's sake, woman. Let me see here. Dancer. I have not been doing a lot of Dancer lately. I haven't been doing a lot of DPS at all, actually. I've almost entirely been healers. And maybe tanks. Oh god, I need to level up. There's only 3 more to go. I have a thing for Chloe, don't I? I don't know how to play. Why do you have a miniature Loch Ness monster now? I don't know. There's a pet minion. I found her somewhere. She might be from an... I actually don't know. She might be from an achievement, or she might be from... I can send my retainers out for 18 hours to go investigate some shit. They might have found her. They do. There are some minions you can only get that way. So... Or through the market board, of course. You can make really good money on the retainer venture minions if some idiot doesn't come along, undercut you by 100k and ruin the market for everybody. Which they will. Wankers. I'm just saying, if it's consistently selling at 400k, why are you dropping the price to 2? This hurts me. Okay, we need 1 more of those and then I can... Oh boy, 1, 2, 7, 8, 9... Yeah, okay, we're not getting no, we're not. Okay. Oh, it would have to be... Oh, this one would need to move. Okay. Absolutely did not forget how those worked. I cannot be bothered spending second chances to redo something. Dunscaith. I'm not doing Dunscaith. Although... I will say, healing Dunscaith is an experience. It's certainly something. If we can get a queue for it, I might do it. Because it's been a long time since I've seen it. 13 minutes. What about if I tank it? 7 minutes. What about if I DPS it? Less than 5. Okay. But I've just realized Dunscaith is level 60. What level do you get your raise? 64. Alright. You get raised at 12. Because you're... split off. No, I don't have the strength to deal with all the bullshit in Dunscaith. The first fight is really fun because you usually wipe at least once. But after that, it's just kind of like, no, I don't have the strength for this. Yeah, I'll do Summoner. I haven't done Summoner in a while. And I kind of remember how to play it, so... I have strong opinions about the fact that I actually have queue times on DPS, though. Fates! Fuck, I knew I was forgetting something. That's what we're supposed to be doing. Whoops. It's fine. Don't at me. I won't notice. Okay. I have this minion that I don't want. I have this book that... What book is that? That's not a Manderville one, is it? Oh, it is! It's the... Step 2, I think. I'm not sold on the last step. Oh. This one's showing up a lot lately. What's up with that? Wait, shit, what the fuck is my rotation? Oh, right, there's a lead in. I just wasted that. Okay, cool. There's a guy called Soup. There is. That is our bard. Well, there goes my buff. Ah, okay, there we go. I don't have the summoner rotation down perfect, but it'll do. I have it at it'll do, which is good enough. Yeah, they always do this one first. There you go, buddy. God, it is weird not having Phoenix. I've almost exclusively played Summoner lately in Alliance raids, so I'm so used to Alliance raid Summoner. I mean in level 9, the level 90 raids. Oh no, not the hiccups. Fuck off. I guess I live here now. Nope, which is that guy? Is that a res macro? Silence. I will not be a bitch about res macros. They're loud, they're annoying. See if I can actually get my buff to sync up again. What is that even called? Searing light. 3%? That's garbage. What the hell? Oh well. I mean, any improvement is an improvement, I suppose. Can't argue that. Wait. I'm pretty sure I saw a guy called Buck Naked the other day, but that was in Limsa, and you see a lot of things in Limsa. Most of which are not meant for human eyes. To be fair, these days I don't really see a whole lot in Limsa myself because I can't fucking load in anything. Maybe I should have. Oh, fuck. I forgot I was going for the tanking achievements. I should have actually tanked this. Wait, no, we're 60, aren't we? Are we? Oh, we're 70. Yeah, I could have tanked this. No, wait, hold on. Oh, you didn't even... Did you use the paintbrush and then not? Okay. Well, I'm not a cop. I fucked up my buff again. What is happening? I'm so used to the 90 rotation. This feels so wrong. It was worse. On Dark Tide, I wanted to see what you could get away with, and oh dear, what did he do? Is that Autobot blocking it? Maybe that'll help, I don't know. 4 Vuln stacks? How are you alive? I don't know. You sure? It's mostly tank targeting. Well, I mean, the tanks have 3. Oh, it's a warrior. Hold on, that doesn't matter count. I mean, the Gunbreaker has 2. What the hell is this? Oh, it's my ether flow for AoEs. Oh no. Oh no, that's a pretty rough one. Can I assume that's the line where they banned you? Warhammer's usually pretty decent at that. Really popular on Darkside? Oh no. That's kind of concerning. What do you mean materialize? What is that? Oh. Oh no. I don't know what this is. What is this? What's happening? I have no idea. I'm gonna shield up and hope it doesn't. It's not banned yet? Oof. That's a surprise. I have no memory of this fight, only for the fact that I ended up running it yesterday. Right. You know what? Maybe we will do our roulettes on tank, if only because then I can be lazy and, you know. And not have to swap when I'm doing fates. Let me see. I also need to do some PvP. I've never actually done Rival Wings. I should do that at some point. I think there's mounts and shit for it. Title. Yeah, there's a mount for winning 100. There's a mount for winning 100 of another version. That's very specific. Is Hidden Gorge even a thing anymore? Oh wait, that's like the robot, Ufiti, the robot girl, isn't it? The Magitech Adventurer. There's 2 of them. Okay. They're both... Yeah, sure, alright. Gotten light. I don't have the strength to do that, but I do need to get up 2 more PvP levels before it ends. Before the season ends. Get a lot of jokes about art school. I mean, yeah, I imagine you would. More mounts? Yes, more mounts, tragically. Did we get a new... I think we got a new one the other day that you might want to take a... Yeah, I've, since the last time we played, I picked up some... Let me see, I need to do Mare Lamentorum. The lighting there is fine, but we'll hit Elpis. Did I not finish Elpis? I'm sure I finished Elpis. Hold on. Charlian and Elpis are the ones I finished, right? Yes, okay. So we'll go to Thavnir. The lighting's there. The lighting there is nice. We did get some new mounts. A robot girl mount? I don't think I have one of those. No, I don't. I think that one's outside of my wheelhouse. We've got this big boy, whatever the fuck that is. A Vinegaroon. The eyes that concern me. Looks like it's carved out of stone, but it's definitely breathing. Yeah, I started getting into hunt trains, so now I have a couple of extra mounts. Where's the actual... Where is it? The one that I've been hunting for like 2 X-Packs now. And finally got. There we are. The big boy. It is also nighttime, I realize, but the lighting is still better here than in some other zones. Although, in fairness, Ultima does not have a day-night cycle. So it gets a pass. I don't know why they made the lion face so humanoid. Well, yeah, no, this probably was a person at some point, so that's probably why. Actually, wait a second. Hold on a minute. This probably was a person at some point. That's how city eaters are made, right? They start out as people. I don't think that one's going in rotation. Oh. That didn't occur to me. We also have a mannequined mandragora. Let me put something without a skirt on. Just a little dude. Just a little dude. That one is random from Island Sanctuary loot. Oh, I didn't realize it had a fork in its head. That one's random from Island Sanctuary loot boxes, so I just bought it. It wasn't that expensive. Well, considering I have less than 500k left, now I would say it was very expensive. But do we have any other new ones? Yeah, I picked up a couple more that you haven't seen yet. This thing. Don't know what the fuck that is. Some kind of deer bird, I think. It's nice, though. Still don't know where the fuck I got that either. I actually don't know if this is new or if I've had it for ages and didn't notice. I just kind of found it. I was looking for a bird. And yeah, I think this is the last new one. It's just the bestest of boys if you played Final Fantasy 16. But most importantly, you can do that. Oh yeah, no, of course we did the event on stream. I forgot, which should not be a new occurrence to anybody. Why are we in Zapnir? Right, fate. Okay, there's like 3 over here. We're going this way. Was that a bed mount? Yeah, there's 2 bed mounts. There's the magic bed and the magic children's bed. I don't know why they decided to make those 2 separate mounts. Presumably because the one who sells you the magic children's bed is in and of herself a child, but I'm not actually certain. And I refuse to ask, because I don't have it. It's Chloe. You need to get 3 lines on our stupid gambling sticker thing, which I will never have, so... let me see... Oh, sick. It didn't immediately pop. It's a little... Well, it's not really that late. It's only 5, so... Or 6. But it's slightly past roulette reset on a Sunday, so... It might not pop immediately. It's so bright. Oh, there it goes. Never mind. If we get lucky, that other person I saw out here doing roulettes will also... The deer bird thing is a paraton? I have no idea what that is. Oh, hey! If I get really lucky, he'll drop his stupid fucking triad card, because he hasn't done that yet. I fought this guy way too many times. Please give me the card, please. I've had to start soloing you. It's very boring. It's doable, but it's boring. It takes fucking forever. Ow! That hurt more than I was expecting. Don't point your... Okay. Do I need to be in this? Like, you'll be fine, right? Yeah. There we go. Okay, if that's the same... Yeah, I probably should have seen that one coming last time. I'm curious, are these healers nervous or are they just overlapping with each other? Because that does happen. You get 2 healers who are good at their job, what you end up with is 2 healers over-healing you. Because they're end up crossing over with their own heals. Same reason it's really hard for Dark Knight to get Living Dead to work. Because the exact point the Dark Knight thinks, oh, I should use Living Dead, is the same exact point the healer thinks, oh, I should heal that.
Twofold is my wrath, twice cast my foes!
Here you fuzzy little bastard. Oh. Right, I'm not the healer, which means I'm not allowed to stand and stuff. Oh, hold on, come on. Charging the D&D monster? Ah! Well, I'd recommend leaving. I'm not going anywhere. I'm already on the edge. Yeah, it's better. Is this the one with the mini game? I think it is. I've only actually... I said I started soloing him. I mean, I did it once, thought, oh god, that took forever, and then never did it again. Which, in my defense, it did take forever. That was a waste of time. That buff's going to be well expired by the time this is over. Yeah.
All creation trembles before my might. Behold, fury given form.
It's very large.
Is a ceaseless torrent.
Good for you, buddy. How about you keep that away from me? There we go. This is a really fun little mechanic, and I don't think they ever did that again. Outside of Stormblood. Okay, it's 2 X-Packs, but like... It's a little long, but it's a fun interlude for the fight. The most I can think of are the active time maneuvers with the button pressing. But I'm gonna be honest, this is more fun than button mashing. Even if it does take a little while.
No more games.
Aww. I'm still surprised that doesn't hurt, even a little bit.
To ashes with you.
Yes, dear.
Impressive. Very well, I shall bring all to bear.
Wow, now he's making me dodge. Never mind. I take it back. Oh. I failed to dodge. Ugh. Okay, if that doesn't kill me and it's just a little bit of a paralysis, can I just not dodge it? Like, can I just stay here? I should maybe warn the healer about that. Oh, you're fine. I'll be fine. I've been playing Warrior for too long. Let me tell you, I was doing Eureka Orthos, which is the latest Deep Dungeon. I don't really know how to explain that, honestly. It's like a mini dungeon. It's got a series of floors to climb. Come on, out of the... Yeah, there we go. I don't want to get murdered by a melee DPS because I didn't position you correctly.
You are stronger than my dead hope.
I forgot I had that. But yeah, so I got one shot by something in Orthos. And I think that's the first time in a long time I've ever actually had to give a shit. And I picked up a pack in there as well, but of course my ether pool, it's the first time I've done it, so my, you have individual weapons and armor for in there. So, of course, because it's the first time I've done it, mine are at 0. Because you level them up by opening chests while you're in there. So I have no bonus to my defense or attack. So I tried to pick a fight with a pack. It did not go in my favor. I can tell you that for a start. Absolutely got fucking humbled. I think people would complain if bouncing off the ground and dying was part of the boss fight. I mean, you quote-unquote die in a couple of them. But I mean, you don't have to die. You could just bounce. Like, that would explain why the Warrior of Light is so resilient. She fucking bounces. What do we got? Stranger from Paradise. Oh, that's a quest. I'm following the wrong marker. I still need to do that as well. Shit. There's a lot of things I have not done. Let's see. I think... Yeah, I've completed the Sylvan Subterrane. I've never done the another version. And I'm not sure what the specifications are. And like, I kind of want to do them. A little bit. But you can't solo those. You can't solo those at all. And I don't know, maybe I'll watch a guide or something. Yeah, I've done 3 routes in Roken. Well, that's nice. I haven't touched Aloe Aloe. I really should. Was your mount called Biscotti? Yeah, there we go. This is my company Chocobo. I'm very proud of her. She reached level 20 at some point this week. I don't know when. I went out specifically to level her and then didn't notice when she hit level 20. So that was embarrassing. But I am very proud of her. She's been with me since level 20. And died more times than I have, I think. See if we can rescue the Dragoon. Are you a Dragoon? You look like it. Alright. And to be fair, she was doing fine. She didn't really need rescuing, but... Since we're in the vicinity, it would be impolite not to. Judgment? What am I getting judged for? Was it failing to notice? Because, like, you can't judge me for that. It's way too frequent to get judged for. I love overworld mobs that can't hit for shit. Oh, excellent. Where am I going? This way. How many off are we? I think it's 17? That's a lot. Oh no, it's 12. Okay, well it's still a lot, but it's still significantly less. I don't know why a difference of 5 is significant, but... Judgment for biscotti? What's wrong with biscotti? They're tasty! I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna eat her, but it was a nice name. Oh, for God's sake. Here. Yeah, that's what I fucking thought. What am I doing? Am I supposed to be keeping you alive, or... I don't actually know. Oh no, it's just a mob kill. Excellent. Hey, come here. Not you, you. Is your bed frame cold? I don't know if bed comes to me. That's fair. No, Biscotti's the only one who got named. It could be worse. Listen, I know multiple people who named theirs KFC. Because their chocobos are like chicken-like birds. Like, at least I'm not planning on, you know, sticking her in a deep fryer or an air fryer. I feel like I should get credit for some standards. Also, it looked better when I was writing it than Biscoff. You could have called her KFC. No, I'm not calling her KFC. We're not eating her. She has been a friend and a companion for many years. We're not eating her. Why is the chocobo tanking? Oh, I don't have sounds on. That's like the 5th time I've done that today. Because when you sink down, it turns your stance off for some ungodly reason. And who invited the tiger? Call her bargain bucket. No. No. Why would you betray our beloved chocobo like that? Our friend, companion. The one mandatory mount. Okay, there's actually a few in the story, but like the first mandatory mount. KFC, you have to pay sponsor money for that privilege. No, even then, I have standards. Besides, Biscotti tastes better than KFC. But don't tell the bird I said that. Oh, that reminds me. There's a little cafe near where my dad lives that does cannelloni. I'm going over there in the summer. I need to remember that that's there. Oh, fuck. Not a defense. I hate tower defense. Oh, worse. It's civilian defense. Can we get there before his dumbass dies? Call her rip-off bucket so she isn't that cheap. No! No! Why are we so committed to eating biscotti? Our friend, our companion, our longest, like, serving friend as well at that. Hold on. He's probably fine, but that's the wrong button. No, he's probably fine, yeah. He also has, like, just an upsetting amount of health. Come on, up the hill. That's where you spawn. And catch your others. Wait, no, I don't want to do this on healer. Down the hill. So I have time to swap. Yeah, you'll be fine. Don't worry about it. I don't need to do this on tank because there's only 2 of them. I do need to dodge if I'm not doing it on tank, which is a problem. So I won't remember, but yeah, it'll be fine. There's the other reason I'm very attached to Biscotti. She has a healing spell and she uses it. Sometimes on herself, but sometimes on me. Also, she tanks sometimes. Well, she tries. She's not very good at it, but she tries. Which is better than some of the actual tanks I've met. I should probably heal that. Oh. I forgot I had that. I also used it too late, so I got set on fire anyway. Wonderful, thank you. one more should do it. That reminds me, isn't Final Fantasy 16 coming out on PC? Yes, excellent. I say that reminds me, I mean I'm wearing the glam from the event, that's what reminded me, not just violently slaughtering lizards in a jungle. I think that... I'm sure I saw something about it coming out on PC. I kind of want to pick it up, actually. Unfortunately, the collab worked on me, and now I want to pick up the game and see what it's about. You could call her Drew, genuine Italian restaurant? What? There's context I'm missing for that one. I wonder if Dark Knight is a better pill for this. I really want to change my Dark Knight glam. I like the armor, but I'm kind of tired of it at this point. I can't repair while I'm on the mountain, can I? No. Do I have enough for... No, I need... What, like 1,500? Oh, is this the one where it's just the two of them again? Oh, fine. I can't really be arsed, though. Oh, it's not. I just didn't go far enough to pick up the rest of the ads last time. Why are they so far apart? What the fuck, dude? Oh, my fucking boss. It feels so weird to open with the magic on Dark Knight, just because I don't have that button as an opener for any other class, either of these. But it's also the only place I can really put it, so... Oh, you're here. I guess? We might just be doing 1 to 2 of these at a time, because I really not bothered doing the run to pick them up. The restaurant near me run by an Indian guy who makes an amazing chicken tikka lasagna. Oh, that sounds fantastic, actually. Yeah, that actually sounds like it would slap extremely hard. Good old poisonous pajama. Come on, buddy. I'm not invested enough in this to give a shit if my rotation's correct, which is not a great, but... If the other person that's doing Fate shows up, I can also queue up for Roulette, because it means we'll still get credit, I think. Actually, I don't think you do if you're in a duty when it finishes. FF16 PC release date isn't known yet? Dang. I thought it was coming in like this summer or something. Oh well, no, to be fair, if it was coming this summer, I wouldn't... I'd probably put it on the wish list and forget about it, because DawnTrail's out. And the Elden Ring DLC, which I need to get back into Elden Ring for. I've been Black Igniting like multiple times when we've had these guys, more than one of these at a time, and they do not hit anywhere near hard enough to actually crack it, so it's worthless to me. May as well just shoot them. Still gotta beat Melania. We still have to beat Melania. We still have to beat... Is it Fortisax? I don't think it's Fortisax, is it? Is that the name? The one in the... outside of time. The dragon that kicked my shit 6 ways to Sunday. Which threw me because I was really cocky. Because the first time I fought him, I think it didn't take me that long. But I got humbled. So we've got Melania, we've got Dragon, we've got... I think those are the 2 major bosses we have left at the minute until the DLC comes out. I think so, anyway. We already have Mog cleared, which is convenient because that means we have a straight run to the DLC. But it's also less convenient because it means I'm gonna show up and immediately get my ass kicked. rather than at least have a bit of rather than having a bit of leeway. It's an immediate ass kicking. I'm gonna have to stick with the chumps in the car. I liked that game. That's actually one of my favorite Final Fantasy games, though. So, yeah, I could live like that. You know, that's one of the few Final Fantasy games I've actually seen the ending of. And when I say few, I mean 3. I've seen the ending of 3 Final Fantasy games, and 2 of them were the sequels to 13, which might be considered an executable offense by some people, but... Oh, for fuck's sake, is it about... Oh, this is the fate train that spawns Diadem, doesn't it? You do remember how to play the game, right? No. I don't know what any of those fucking buttons do. I'm gonna have to do an off... I'm gonna have to start a new playthrough, and, do a run through the tutorial to figure it out again. Like, there was absolutely not a fear of me remembering what the hell any of it is. Right, I'm not warrior, so I do still have to dodge a little bit. Forgot my fucking buff again, didn't I? Maybe if I stopped dodging, they'd actually crack Black as Night. It's so funny to me that they made this, like, shield, this really short timer shield at 7 seconds, but if it cracks, you get a free shot of one of your damage skills, the one that gives you the damage buff. But then they made it the shield a little bit too good. So you're kind of, well, no, to be fair, most dungeon bosses can crack it. I suppose it's not really too good. It's because I'm in the middle. Yes, it's because I'm ass deep in face that I feel it's too good. Because these bitches are pathetic. No. It'll be fine. I'll just show up to Melania's house, get my shit kicked in, and leave. You know, like normal. Unfortunately, from my understanding of FromSoft games, they only get harder in the DLC. I'm gonna be honest, if they manage to crack harder than Melania, I might just have a breakdown. But I was probably shooting for one of those anyway. Well, at least this one isn't tower defense or life defense or whatever you want. Wait, hold on. I have an AoE on the ground. Stand in. I think we're only gonna need 3 of these. Silver bar? I'm not sure. I also have absolutely not been keeping track of how many we've done, so I don't know, somewhere less than 12 is the only thing I can give you on that one. 3, right? Aha. Excellent. Yeah, I want to fix my Dark Knight Glam. I like this one. I might not swap it off this plate. But... A breakdown is way overdue. No, I just dodged one. I probably had a very quiet one, actually, after overwork. But we're doing better, which is why I'm refusing to set specific games at the minute, because I think I need the chill out hours. Just to like reel it back in. Let me see. Like, that does look nice. I think I'm just bored of it. I've had this glam for ages. Let me go back to Charlie and see. I don't usually wear armor. I know Ingrid's a big fan of armor glams. I usually am doing clothing. The shit the Puppet Chump pulled, listen, that guy can go fuck himself. We don't need to talk about what that guy did to me. Spiritually. I did not come out of that fight the same woman as I went in. And it was made slightly worse by the fact that I immediately went into New Game Plus, only to discover that there's a fucking collectible in after beating that fight back in Geppetto's office. So I'm gonna have to do that again. Like, if I want to get all collectibles. The whole way through. Start to finish. The random guy in that room. Who? Oh, do you mean the treasure hunter who was trying to find Al whatever? I think he's just kind of like a replacement for the actual treasure or the fake treasure hunter if you kill him. That is my old Dark Knight glam, isn't it? Kind of want to keep the weapon, but I really like this one. This is the tombstone one for this X-Pack. It's very pretty. I wonder how that would look with that dress. Not bad, actually. And it saves me from having to replace any of the actual glamours. The stranger in a room up a ladder. What? A stranger in a room up a ladder. Clowned on you for a little while? That definitely doesn't narrow it down. Was it a fight or was he just mocking me? Because if he's just mocking me, I probably ignored him. A stranger in a room up a ladder. It was a fight. Oh! Oh, you mean those little bastards in the... Yeah, the named guys with the face masks. There's a couple of them. There was the one that was down in, like, the basement of the factory, and there was another one in the ramshackle place. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think those... I'm not sure, but those might be optional. I hope they were. So if they were optional, I'm just going to turn... You know what? I'll save that for our hydration break. So I will just be ignoring those for the sake of my sanity. They'll also... The worst bit is this is going to probably be a New Game Plus. So I can at least keep my shit and I don't have to start out from being a, you know, broke-ass little baby. This feels very strange after wearing the Dark Knight armor for so long. This is actually my old Dark Knight glam anyway. I loved this when I first got it. But I'm not keen on the body piece, really. Or the shape of it, at least. This is the plate I used for it, because I didn't want to overwrite the body at the time. Which is why she's naked, don't worry about it. I swear, there's a reason for it. Let me see. It's a caster, so... I could use the Felicita stuff, I suppose. I was using this on a white mage glam, but I got distracted and picked another one. Where's the pants for this? Are they not also the same color? Where's the fucking pants for this? Oh, there they are. Oh, they're black! That explains that. Oh, that's why I thought they were a different color. No, not for a caster. Not for a DPS caster. I actually haven't used this in ages. It's a very popular one with Limps of Cat Girls, to my understanding. Also very popular with Zayla, I think. What are the, what is this? The Dogi? Do I have pants for this? Does it come with pants? I don't know. Where was it in terms of Wayfarers, appointed, Gleaner? Okay, Wayfarers and appointed. The reason I'm looking for that is items that are from sets will usually be something that came after the Wayfarer's shirt. The corresponding pants will also come after the Wayfarer's pants. Case in point, these are the appointed slacks. The Wayfarer's set didn't come with pants. The next thing is the Yakaku set. There is also that. I have no. I'm not wandering around with my ass hanging out. Thank you very much. See, that's very pretty, and I do like it, but also give me pants, please. This is a caster glam. What the fuck am I doing? Yeah, this is a caster glam. This isn't... Son of a bitch. Okay, There, put a coat on. Don't be flashing everybody. Oh, I remember. Wasn't I using the... Yeah, I was. I was doing this or something like this. Oh, that actually looks kind of nice. I'm not sold on like 90% of the Gambler's Glam, but the trousers kind of slap. Oh, the purples don't match. Fuck. Is that dyed? Oh no, it's the high quality thing. Yeah, sure. Spikes and mom jeans. Why the fuck not? There's a random guy just called Survivor. There's a table in the room. You have to run around to stop him killing you. Yeah, he's one of the animal head fights, I think. He's one of the stalkers that were originally, I think, anyway. At least I think he had one of the animal heads on, but I don't know if it was his originally or if he cut it off or if he took it off someone else. I very much remember that was the basement of the factory, because it was the first time we ran into one of those little shits. And oh, those boots are nice. Hold on, what do they look like without the trousers? Oh, those are nice. I gotta remember I have those. She said, immediately forgetting. Do we want peacekeepers or do we want? No, I think I want the baggier ones. Yeah, that was the first guy that made me genuinely consider uninstalling the game, if only for a little while. Infuriating, truly. Hydrate, yes. But first, fashion. Why do I have these? They look like Mickey Mouse boots. Oh, I remember, because the retainers won't stop bringing me back copies of them. They haven't brought me some in a while, so my plan does seem to be working. This loses coherency in the top. The tanking gear? Oh, it's a replica, so I can wear it. Shit, I remember this top. I used to use this for a really nice glam, but I can't remember what. Oh well. I can't remember. There it goes. That's just a crafter glam. The first of many, yeah. It sure was. I kind of want to keep the gloves because the nails slap. So if I keep the gloves, then we got to go a totally different direction. Why do I do these things to myself? Ooh, I do still have the Yorha robe though. So we could do the old-fashioned 2B bottoms and the Yorha robe. Do I have the Yorha boots? I have the thigh highs. I don't have the... Oh, I also have those. Oh, I see the confusion. This is actually set to summoner. So... Oh, alright. Yeah, sure, why not? Do I have heals on these? I don't think I do. I might. Can't tell. Oh, I do. I actually prefer the Neo-ish boots for that. The dress that launched 1,000 Dimitrescu cosplays, honestly. Dimitrescu? Dimitrescu? Shit, I can't remember. The Neo-ish Guardian set did kind of slap hard, though. And yet, for some reason, I don't have the... Oh, there, I do have it. Do I not have the... I even have the pants for it. Oh, okay, yeah, we'll go full Neo-ish Guardian. I haven't worn those set in a while. Big-ass vampire lady. Exactly! In more ways than one. Ah, the hempen camise. The fact that that changes to a different look per race is very funny. Because... like, it looks like kind of... It's fine. It's not overly revealing on a Mikote. But hilariously on a Midlander, it's basically non-existent. Which is just kind of funny to me, honestly. Oh, I said the half robe of casting, but not with this underwear. The Pantheon robe. Oh! Oh, wow, I put that in dyed? Oh, I probably just hated the purple on it. That needs a dye job, but I'm not sure what. That's not what I wanted. Both height and ass. Exactly! Okay, so it dyes this. It dyes the sleeves and the body. Okay. That's... Is that actually affecting the neckline there? No. What? Oh, equipped gear. Not... Okay. Well, I'm not dyeing it metallic green. I have standards. Not dyeing it any of those, actually. I sold all of mine. I spent like 10 mil on crafter gear. Which, this is the wrong point in the patch cycle to be doing that, but... oh, I see the issue. The underwear is going to be sticking out. Little bloomers. And it doesn't dye the bloomers, it just dyes the legs. Why? Oh, fuck. Why would you do this to me? Maybe they'll fix it in the fucking update. I don't know. They're giving us dye channels, like multiple dye channels per item. Well, I doubt it'll be per item, but I hope. I live in fucking hope, at least. Oh, there we go. That's muted enough. Oh, no, but it expects you to use the boots with it. No, you can't really tell, though, can you? Wait. Oh, okay. I have the boots from 2 raids, but not the one that these pants come from. 53 bottoms of casting. What have we got in terms of shoes? 53 thigh boots of casting. Why does it have boots on it? Why do these stockings come with boots? What? What is happening with those? They just thigh protect? I don't fucking know. I'm a fan of hers. I don't blame you. She's a very large vampire lady. I do not blame you. This absolutely needs to get dyed though, right? Like, it's so dull otherwise. I can't dye it red because it's going on red mage, and I hate wearing red on red mage, which is, I'm aware, is perhaps a stranger choice. Oh, those sleeves actually go the whole way down. I didn't know that. No, I want to keep those gloves, though. I worked hard for those gloves. Okay, this'll do. Give me back those boots. None of this is class locked, right? Yeah, okay. And we've got the black shorts on, so you can't see our underwear. Yeah, that'll do. There you go. Means now I need to fix the portraits. That really doesn't suit that glam, but it's fine. No, that portrait does not get seen very often. Fuck, I think the only ones anyone have seen lately are, like, this one. That is my white mage one. No, not that one. This one. Wait, what's wrong with her expression? Wasn't she scowling when I made that? No, whatever. Yeah, the only ones that really get seen anymore are this one, and this one. Because I want the fucking panther. Okay, let me see. We've done trials, we've done... What did we do? Oh, we did the... Okay. So we'll take our hydration break. I'll take a couple more of these when we get back. And I'm also gonna swing out back out to Thavnir and get our, get some more fates in while we're doing roulettes. That is to say, it's probably gonna be Q for roulette, immediately pop. But, so be it. There we go. My widow shoes. That said, I do really need to play Paladin again, because I don't remember how the fuck you use Flyer. They changed how some of it worked, and now I'm not sure what the rotation is. I've kind of gotten around to the changing of the buff, but there's a couple of the choices they've made that confuse me. It's to do with the new procs, to do with the magic phase. Where am I going? I'm just going to park on the roof. There we go. Oh, I was going to do the routine. Ah, whatever. I'm too cheap to go back. Let me see. Yeah. And I promise not to subject you to a trust run, even though I do need to level them. Because they take like 20 minutes, it's really boring. But yeah, okay. Hydration break, I guess. Mostly because Tramp has redeemed it and I must obey. Eventually. Sorry. Oh, that would work better if I sounded apologetic. But yes, snacks, drinks, stretches, and I will be back in about 10 minutes. Right. Oh, was I gone long enough for the day-night cycle to stay and come back to night? Or the time is that it is 12:20 a.m. Maybe I wasn't gone that long. I don't remember. I actually don't know. And I do not care. Right, okay. Roulettes. You know what? If I'm shooting for that Dark Knight Panther, I actually don't know if it includes level 9, like a high level duty. Surely level 90 dungeons count, but I'm not actually certain. I'm trying to get all of them, but as you can see, I don't tank very much. And gunbreakers are all tied into these ones, the tank use, rather than the somebody's gotta do it. They didn't get any of those, which is very funny to me. At least I think they are. Let me see. It doesn't really matter. If you complete one, you get the items for another, but I'm not sure. These ones, I think, are probably easier than these ones, because these ones will also apply if you do leveling roulette. So even if leveling roulette puts you in like a level 30 or whatever, you'll still get a point for it, I think. Is my understanding. I'm not sure if that's true, but the final coil of Bahamut. Actually, yes, I will help you unsync that. I don't want to deal with that. Oh, no. If I unsync, I still have to deal with the knockback, and I'm really shit at it. Counter offer. Young Sprout. Somebody else will help you. I need to do, what, 23 more? No, 13 more? No, 23. 23 more of those. I mentioned before I was watching Cider Spider series on trying to get every achievement, and it's got me kind of wanting to get some of these done. Unfortunately, I have so many of the boring ones left. Mine 4,000 times at a specific set of deposits. 593 done. Like, ugh. And of course the Endwalker ones are, it's 1,000 in any Endwalker zone. Or total across the Endwalker zones. So I have those done. Actually, no, I might not. Not for Minor. I have them done for the crafting, I think, because of the leaves, but I haven't done them for Minor. No, I haven't. Oh, it's 5,000. Yeah, no fucking wonder. What the hell was I doing in Shadowbringers that I have that one done, though? Ah, yes, the minor achievement that annoys the shit out of me, and I would like to complete. It sounds like fun. It's fucking something, all right. This one annoys the shit out of me because it's mine and record discovery of 260 unique items that can only be gathered as a miner. I cannot get the last 6 because they require. So I can maybe get it up to. It's the high-end stuff, but I need 4,000 perception, which is like penta melting your gear at that point. So there's 2 there for 4,000. This one here, these only have like a 1 to 5% chance. You have to go mining for this one. And when you get its collectability to 1,000, which is max, you have a 1 to 5% chance of getting this, at least with my perception, which is about 3,900. Where is it? Yeah, oh no, it's 37,000. Or 3,700. And it's just like, that's tedious as fuck, thank you. Love the gamble on that one. But you have to get every single item in your mining log to get that achievement. But, if you're a botanist, you notice there's no achievement here for that. And there's a reason for that. It's because I have it. Because botanists don't need to do that. They have more items total that they can gather. 380 is the achievement for them for Endwalker. I already have that, and I don't have higher perception on. Well, actually, I do, but it's not by a huge amount. I still can't get the 4,000. I don't know why the botanist just appears to have so many more items that you can gather. And enough that you can actually clear the achievement without getting a bunch of them. This game doesn't sound like fun. The thing is, there are a lot of aspects of it that are fun. And all the stuff I'm really complaining about is totally optional stuff. It's just because I've gone achievement hunting for some of the grindiest achievements in the game. And And they do exist largely to give people who are big into crafting and gathering something to do with their in-between patches. I think is a big part of that. Is a big part of the purpose of those achievements. Like these ones, the 300 duties on a tank, those are fine. If you just tank your roulettes every day, you'll have that in a couple of months, I'd say. Look, you can do, even if you do what I do and skip a couple of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you do your tank roulettes, then you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 points towards it a day on it per tank. Or on a tank. Because because or at least to one of them anyway. I'm not actually sure. The high level duties I think is just any raid. Months? Yeah. Well, there can be months between patches in patch cycles as well. So you're not sitting there for like 6 hours doing this. It's like an hour, maybe 2 of doing roulettes. The content that you're actually playing is changing for each roulette, so you're not suffering through just, you know, an hour of the same shit, unless it's an alliance raid that's gone terribly wrong. So it is like, no, and you're not expected to be getting these hot off the presses. Some people do. Those people are strange, and I don't understand them. But it is like, and it's a drop-in, drop-out kind of system. You can just show up and do some roulettes one day, not touch them on that class again for months. It's not like you lose progress on it. I'd rather play Minecraft. That's fair. It's not for everybody. Like, these fates are... If you don't want to burn out on doing these fates, it would probably take you a couple of months, at least. As well. Like, I didn't finish the Shadowbringers ones until coming up to Endwalker. Because I didn't want to. Because they were kind of boring to do. But what I found really works for those is just do 10. Pick a zone, do 10. Fuck off for the rest of the day. Don't try and, like, nail your nuts to the wall doing it. I mean, you can if you want, but that's a volunteer position if you do that. I'd say the majority of, or a very, very good chunk of the achievements and stuff, you will just earn by playing the game. Healer's in a cutscene, I want food. I'm not familiar enough with this to be, you know, this class to be getting overly cocky. Once more for luck, just in case the DPS decides to pop off. There we go. Help if I had my buff up. Thank you very much. Yeah, for a lot of them, it's if you enjoy the class that you're playing, and you don't try... If you try to overdo it, you'll burn yourself out on it like nobody's business. I did the same with the Fates and Shadowbringers. But if you pace yourself, you'll be fine. Why am I getting phone alerts? Oh. The problem is I may have used one too many cooldowns earlier, so... Well, good luck, healer. Oh, I still have Oblation, though, because I should not have used that there. Oh, well. Well, I did, so good luck. Yeah, the thing with Dark Knight is it's the squishiest of tanks. I think it still is. For a while there, I think it stopped, but it's better now that everybody's kind of geared past the content. Mike Wazowski Prime, yeah, pretty much. They winged him. They winged that man. It's better now that we're past the, like, people have outgeared the content. That's kind of nice. From a healing perspective. But I remember running Smileton when it dropped on a heat with a Dark Knight tank. It was a little brutal. Trying to keep them alive was rough. I don't actually know what moves Frey copies. I know he does copy some. Or I suppose it's she if it's my one, but... Or it's Steam, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, Simulacrum of the Dark Side. It's me. That's me. We have... Oh, we have a Summoner. That's fine. If we have a caster, then I don't have to be quite as careful about where I stand to make sure that the melees can get their fucking rotations done. Oh. Okay. Well, I hope you have True North ready. So I'm standing over here now, buddy. I don't need to. That's the thing. I shouldn't have done that. Stand here for now. And move up. Because he has another move to do before it. Now I need to be over here. Wait, why are you over there? Oh, that was close. Why the Dark Elf look like a monkey? I mean, a lot of things do. It's also, it's not an elf in the traditional sense, it's a demon. Because we're in the, wherever the fuck we are. The Void, I think? Yeah, I think we're in the Void. Basically, they drowned an entire world in darkness by mistake. So that's it's just like this is just where demons come from in Final Fantasy XIV. Ooh, okay. I'm the only one rolling, am I? Excellent. So I also need to crack on and see what mats I need for my submarines. My fucking airship is refusing to unlock the zone I need for the Chocobolo lumber, which can only be gotten from those airship raids. Or airship, whatever. So I just have to kind of suffer until it gets that. Don't forget to reapply the buff. Thank you very much. It'll help if I actually use that. Thank you very much. Again, use that at the wrong time. Hero's gonna come over here and strangle me. Where am I going? This way?
They knew we were elsewhere. Cowards.
So they did a big oopsie daisy? Yeah. So the plot so far is that this group has been trying to cause disbalances and elemental forces in a bunch of different worlds to try and get them reunited to the original. But the problem is, this was the first world that they did it in, and they fucked up the calculations. And it went way out of range. So, but yeah, because they fucked up the calculations, it flooded the entire world with darkness, and instead of causing the two to, or instead of causing it to collide with the original world and reunite, it just kind of killed a lot of people. Which, I mean, slamming it into the original world for a reunite would have also killed a lot of people. It's just, they didn't do it in the way that they wanted it to happen.
This one is dangerous.
Shadowbringers was actually about another world where the light was out of balance, but I think they hadn't fucked up the world in Shadowbringers. I think that they were fucking, or well, they had, but they were fucking it up in the way that they needed it to for it to work. Like, they hadn't fucked it up enough to cause another problem like that. But to be fair, it would have killed the world, the base world that it originated from. Oh no, he's going over that way. I need you to not do that, buddy. Okay, first and last. This is fine. I can just stand wherever. Here, I'll do. Yeah, we're fine. Come on. Come on. I may have explained that slightly poorly, but that's kind of my best understanding of it. To be fair, I will say they did a very good job of explaining what the fuck was going on in Shadowbringers, even to someone like me who had not played their previous 2 expansions worth of explaining what the fuck was going on. I actually have no idea which ones to do for crumbling. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Fine. Okay. Okay, I almost fucked myself up there, but sprint will save you from there's a lot of mistakes you can make in this game that sprint will save you from, honestly. Ooh, we didn't even get to finish it. We're going zoomies. I don't have sprint though.
We've no time to lose. Such destruction. If only we had returned sooner.
Nah, you'll be fine. Somebody in my house is cooking. I can smell it. It smells amazing. It's not helping me. That's the wrong button. To my understanding, I only have one ability that restores my own health, but I'm not actually sure. I have a general understanding of how Dark Knight works, but not as much as I would something else like Warrior. But to be fair, on the scale of my understanding, it does go Warrior, Dark Knight, Gunbreaker, and Paladin are tied for third.
Faster if we split up.
Eh, that'll be fine. They're level 90. If they get a bit of aggro, it won't kill them. And of course, the rule is, their health bars are just extra mitigation for me. Nobody told them I told them that. Stream it, baby! I think those two are supposed to be used parallel. I mean, that's what I've been doing the entire time. I'm not actually certain. Put it this way, I've been doing it that way the entire time and nobody's told me it's wrong, or it doesn't appear to have negatively influenced my play, so I'm just gonna keep doing it that way. I need to remember to use that fucking thing. I got the thought in my head that I always need to conserve MP to have Blackest Night. But unfortunately, it's only 3k. So I could be spending so much more on Edge of Shadow, but I never fucking remember.
So be it. I will fight you with all my strength.
Yeah, that is AoE. Come here. Shit. Oh, did you listen to battery? Yeah. I like this fight because it's much easier to see whatever the fuck he's doing, rather than like there's a fight in the second in the series of Alliance raids that's a really fun fight, and it's actually my character's patron god, which makes it even more fun. But the problem comes in that I can't fucking see the direction that she has a telegraphed AoE, and I can never see what fucking direction it's going.
Such savagery ill-suits
Because the telegraph is like bright white, and so is the floor. Yeah, it'll be fine. I don't think he has a... Does he have a tank buster? I'm not sure. Some of them don't. Most of them do. They've kind of gone along, sort of predictable route. They've got most of them open with a raid wide, and then they do something that might be a mechanic or a tank buster, and then they switch to whichever one they didn't do, and then just kind of loops from there. The tank buster's slightly rarer to give the tank a chance to actually use it to get their fucking cooldowns back, but I want to be over here. Wait, no, do I want to be over here or over there? Oh, over here. Oh, well, there goes my MP. I do kind of like the fact that Dark Knight uses MP, though. The Paladin does too, but it's so much more... Well, no, I was going to say relevant to its kit, but that's not true. But Paladin has much more, I think Paladin has better MP regen by default, because a bunch of it's... No, that doesn't make sense either. Why does it feel different then? Oh well. It does feel different, for me anyway. Whether I'm right that it's different is a different kettle of fish. But put it this way, I don't feel the need to put MP restoration potions on my Paladin hotbar, but I do feel the need to have them on the Dark Knight. I don't know if I've ever used them on Dark Knight, but I certainly feel like they belong there, so... If one of you doesn't, I'm doing it. I love getting to do that. Ooh, wait, I can take those. Give me the fucking pants. Let's give me the fucking... I'll stand here for 300 seconds. Do you have any idea how many Grand Company seals you need to build a submarine? It's a lot. Thank you. I'm actually not... Actually, I wonder if... I think maybe... Let me see. I have a couple of building schematics set up for the submarines that I need. Or for the airships, because I can't build the submarines, because the submarines require Chocobolo lumber. And I can't get the airship to bring me Chocobolo lumber. Which is annoying, because I'm pretty sure the one that I have now, one of the ones that I have is actually, like, kitted for endgame in terms of its parts. But I guess I'll die. I don't know. Give me a second, pull this up. Yeah, I have 3 lists saved. Airship for a max retrieval, submarine designed to be farmed, but I haven't started making that one yet. Oh, maybe it's the... No, because I'm trying... Surely it isn't retrieval that I need. Let me see. For a full retrieval airship with 2 Odyssey types, an Invincible, and an Enterprise, which are... Can you fix the airship? I can upgrade the parts and I can repair them when they get degraded, yeah. But the problem with it comes in, like... I need it to... unlock the next zone, but it's refusing to do so. It is not cooperating with me at all, which is very annoying. I think I am in... Where are we? Hold on, this isn't right. Maybe it's the other one then. Wait, Chocobollo lumber isn't listed on this. Do I not need the airships for Chocobollo? Is my airship on a fucking... Have I been using the wrong guy? Oh, hold on. This might be bad, actually. I might have been doing the entire thing wrong. So that's great. Let me see. Submersible guide. Where are you? There you are. God bless the forums. Okay, actually, I need to check on that. Hold on. Oh, maybe it's the submarine that needs to upgrade. Where the hell is Chocobollo lumber from, then? I thought it was... Oh, it is submarine! Sea of Ash 2. South Isle of Zozanan. Yeah, I don't have that. Let me see. Let me check. Okay, I can't actually check, I don't think, until navigational chart. There we go. Yeah, so I have the wreckage of the headway unlocked. Which is... Yeah, I just need to keep running the wreckage of the headway until it unlocks the upwell. From there, I need to unlock the Rimilala Trench and the Stone Temple. From Rimilala, I need to unlock the Sunken Vault. From there, I need to unlock the Sea of South Ash nautical map. Fucking hell. And from there, I can finally start getting Chocobollo lumber. That is the hell I've locked myself into. Unless it's on a different map and I don't know how to switch. Because that did say the Sea of Ash. Is that what this has been the entire... Have you unlocked the upwell before? I don't know how to check. Oh, you're injured, huh? Oh, well, you'll be fine. What are you? Inikai, NQ. Oh, maybe that's the problem. I have not upgraded the airship or the submarine in a while. I was trying... So what I was trying to do is get the Chocobollo lumber for this. But I was trying to cheese it slightly by just skipping the rest of the steps in the airship. Or the submersible, because there's so many of these things to make. But I'm wondering if what I needed to do... Oh yeah, look at the rank on those. Maybe it just won't unlock it until I have better parts. Which, okay, fair enough. Well, that's what I get for trying to cheese it. I'm going to set up a list for that on Teamcraft so I at least have it there. Because you can make about 26 million gil a month with this kind of thing. Somewhat in that kind of range if you have your airships and your submarines kitted out. So I need the Uncu bow and stern, but that's because they turn into modified bow and stern. I need a coelacanth as well, but that's to turn it into a modified pressure hull. I think the coelacanth hull should be able to... Yeah, okay. So if I do a coelacanth hull and then a bunch of silver stuff, that should be able to do it. Or at least add to it. Alright, let me set up another list for this. I'm gonna be so confused when I come back and I'm like, why do I have another one? Add an item. Coelacanth. Have I spelled that correctly? I have! Throw in the hull because I'm gonna need that to upgrade to the upgraded version afterwards. And then we'll just make the rest Sildra. At the very least, once you have the better parts, you can just throw them on to another airship or a submersible if you don't want to grind out the parts for like 4 of these fuckers. Now I need to just run and open a bunch of... This is definitely not me upgrade... hold on, I can't do the ventures from here. I'll reset the ventures while I'm here. Alright, kill the background music for a minute so that I don't get absolutely fucking deafened by this shit. My fate grinding plan has gone out the window, but so be it. See, this is what happens when I make plans. They fall through. And I end up with a new plan. Let me see. Get these sorted. The upside is, since most of them are just, I know what they're doing, so I don't need to actually read any of it. If they bring me garbage, it will be in my inventory and I can put it in the bin. The fuck is... Oh, that's a wall hanging. I bet that's probably about 100 gil. Oh, that's actually a nice chair. I think I have one of those, though. No, apparently not. Well, it's probably in a storeroom somewhere in one of my houses. Before anybody rips my head off for owning multiple houses. One is an FC house, one's my house, and the other's an apartment. So, what was I looking for in here? Right, I just needed to open the retainers so that the Teamcraft can read the inventory. And then 4 is where we put materials for future... Yeah, okay. So I need 300 adamantite ore. Go fuck yourself. Those are timed nodes. I don't want to deal with that. What do I need in terms of Grand Company seals? That's the real kicker. I need 9 scheelite. When I have that. Razak sand. I actually have over 1,000 coke, which is good. Because you go through so much of that shit. Oh, wait. No, I just realized it's going to be an extra dark steel grind, isn't it? It's always an extra dark steel grind. I don't know why I fucking asked. Well, every step has dark steel in it, doesn't it? There we go. 186 dark steel nuggets. I'd rather rip my own leg off, but alright. 15 dark steel ingots. 18 dark steel plates. Now the upside is the nuggets are used to create the ingots, so if once you make 15 ingots, the amount that you have will be subtracted from the amount of nuggets you need. But like, dark steel ore isn't even listed on this. Oh, it's under timed, of course. How much dark steel ore do I need for this? 618 for one ship. If I'll tell you what, actually, let me see if I can pull up the Teamcraft folder for this. I'm 99% sure Teamcraft is not considered a bannable offense, simply because of the nature of the beast. Okay, it will not pull up. Maybe that's because I can't change screens on it or activate it or whatever. Yeah, it's a different kind of thing. Okay, look, it's a long fucking list. I'll just take a screenshot. It'll be fine. The crystals are fine. I can make the retainers fetch those. I make the retainers fetch a lot of things. I'm not queuing for that many nodes, to be quite frank. But like, let's see. 860 crafts from vendors. 732 pre-crafts for 15 items. 3 other, which are mostly FC. God, what is Kamacite ore? That's from submersibles? Oh, shit. Rimilala shelf, the flickering dip. Okay. I'm gonna have to rearrange. Okay, that's gonna be a thing that I have to do. Take some time to sit down and do it then. Because I'm gonna have to rearrange the submarines instead of just auto-sending them out again. I'll have to do that soon, because that's the randomized portion of the experience. Let me see. How are our... Okay, I will swing by Razatan, pick up some meteorite for the Dark Knight weapon. And then we will queue into our level 90 roulette. Or we can just start with that. I'm very surprised, by the way, to discover that this umbrella is apparently quite rare in terms of who owns it. Because all you have to do is win matches in the open tournaments. They're on every hour and a half, and you don't have to win the tournament, you just have to win the matches. I mean, it's 150 matches, it took me a while, but it also has a little triple triad card just hanging out there. I think that's neat. Let me see, we want the Mandorium meteorite. Fuck off. Okay. Okay, there we go. Excuse me? What the fuck do you mean I have queue times? What is this? How dare you? The fucking audacity. How dare they? I've been playing tank for too long. No, great. Now I want a market board to see who wants this shit. The answer is usually nobody. Calamari ingredients. Wait, did I not finish? Oh yeah, I need 3,000 milk. I don't know how they're getting that yak milk, but I don't care. I have 200. Fucking hell, that's gonna take forever. I could farm it myself, but it's really fucking boring, so I'm not going to. As per tradition. Do I have one of these done, I'll hand it in. Before I accidentally desynth the damn fish. Alright. Let me see. Ah, shit. There's a... Quest sleeves. Incomplete. 500 battle quests. Don't really want to. Fieldcraft. I need 4 more. Okay. And they're not unique ones. They're just generic ones? I might see if I can figure out where the rest of the ones I haven't done are, though. Because there are also achievements for doing X amount of unique ones, so... I hope this isn't the same sage that I'm bullying. See, the key difference... here's the key difference between Dark Knight and Warrior and tanking. When I'm playing Dark Knight, I have to make sure that I'm not upsetting the healer too much. Last night I was tanking Lapis Manalis on Warrior, and long story short, I told the healer he didn't need to worry about healing me on mob pulls. But I did also reassure him that if after saying that I proceeded to eat shit and die, it was my own fault, so that might be why he was willing to do it. Hold on. Shoot that guy. Shoot that guy. Oh, my sprint's not on... Oh, no, I don't really give a shit. Come here. Wait, I can just do that from range, can't I? So I have the magic fucking... Shoot. I need to be careful not to fuck up my sprint on the next one. Come here. Didn't actually hit anything with that one, like a champ. More importantly, the healer opted to stand on me instead of making me chase them for the fucking little bastards. I appreciate that. I'll stand in that. And yes, not being able to see anything while you're tanking is a standard part of the experience. It might not be how you're supposed to do it, but it's how I always do it. Oh, fuck, I forgot it was this one. Yeah, come on, Beatrice. This is just a fucking circular hallway at this point. Try something new, I guess. Just, I think maybe they didn't hit a winner with this one. Come on. There we go. Oh. Do I even need the Blackest Night for this? Like, can I just... Will they even crack it? Oh. I don't know. I have Sage Spears on too. Well. That's a fucking waste of time. Alright, buddy. That's good enough. Yeah, they can't crack Blackest Night, can they? So I think if you shield a tank with Blackest Night on, Blackest Night takes... Oh, I cracked it! I'm so proud of you! I think Blackest Night takes precedent as, like, the first one to get cracked. Fine. The upside is I don't have to do any actual work in this fight. Bare fucking minimum. Which, I mean, you can't really complain, can you? I'm going to, but you... Oh, I'm in that. Oh, well. Oh, it didn't even tickle. This is a fierce bit of a difference from some of the story, the like, on-patch story bosses, which just had insta-kill mechanics. I didn't want to do that before the zone changed, because the load times. Oh, well. Well, that was a wasted sprint. But, counteroffer, I don't really care. This dungeon bores me. Nice set pieces and all, but, like, I should have everybody already up my ass about it. Where are we going? Wow, you don't even need to mitt this bit, do you? Even if you don't have sprint. Okay, well. I can't see my health. I have no idea. I assume I'm not dead. As long as I'm not dead, that's kind of as good as it's getting. Am I just standing on see if I can pop my... No. Okay, well that was a waste of time. These are the puppies? They are the puppies. Alright. Probably should have saved that. Don't really care. It's the condom guard? Excuse me? Excuse me? Do I... dare I ask? Is really the question here. Dare I ask? That was a useless waste of that. Oh well. Use it or lose it, I guess. Wrong one. Oh, fuck this. I'm just gonna put a shield on. See, even if it is squishier than Warrior, I can still just put a shield on and stand and shit. Trojan make con- Oh! Okay. That makes a lot more sense. I was sitting there thinking, that guy definitely didn't look like he had, like he was in a condom. But that makes a lot more sense. Oh, how nice of her to reposition further into my AoE. That is weirdly polite. Like a Doom. There we go. Oh, that's convenient. Come on. I don't actually know what she does mechanically aside from that. I don't really pay attention in this fight. Which is a shame, but it's the thing is it's well out of we are well geared past this dungeon, so it suffers just a tad from that. The last fight in this one's pretty nice because it's got so I basically my preference for fights ranks them based on how likely it is that your party will die. Not necessarily wiped, but that like most people will get their shit kicked in. So the last fight in this one's kind of fun for me. Mostly because I'm usually healing. That's kind of ooh. Whoops, that was nearly. But at least if the fights, you know, have a chance of going assways, you have at the very least the sweet relief of having something to do when you're healing, other than press your one button. So the first two fights in this, very, very unlikely to go assways. The last fight has a shot if people aren't too familiar with it. If there's even just one person who's not too familiar with it and gets knocked into the gunk, it has a shot of going at least a little bit assways. Which I appreciate. At the same time, I still kind of don't want them to fix White Mage. Like, it could probably do with a fix. I won't deny that. But, I just don't want them to because White Mage is my brain off job. And if they fix it, then I'm gonna have to go brain on, and I don't want that. I mean, you can kind of brain off with Warrior as well, but you do still want to keep a little bit of an eye out in Warrior. Because you get yelled at if everybody fucking dies. They can't do that if you're playing White Mage, because none of them will die. Even if you go brain off. I mean, I guess this is probably a point in its favor. Alright. Close enough. I don't really want to fight you up at the gate. Come here. There we go. Fuck, how many of you little shits are there? You in the back line. Bring that over here. That's what I thought. I'm just blowing everything. I don't need any of these after this. I won't need them for the last fight. And anything that I do need will be back. I think I'm not sure, but is this the closest that Endwalker had to a spicy pole? Oh, those are, I'm not AoE these guys. This might be it's the closest I remember, but it's also a later game dungeon, so maybe not. Maybe it's just because we'd outgeared the lower dungeons by the time this dropped. Anybody in a cutscene? No? Good.
Your ether is mine!
Yes, dear. I don't know what that does, and I don't care. Oh yeah, we're fine. Shit, I forgot to do that. They all do it. I don't know why I forgot. Basically every boss in the game for Endwalker repositions to the middle of the arena multiple times. I don't know what the hell they're planning to do with DawnTrail, but they were so desperate to train us not to stand there. Or to train us to stand there, but... Oh no, they all know what they're doing. Well, I suppose healer gets a day off.
My blade thirsts for blood.
Counteroffer. Can it not do that? That would be nice. I don't know how big this AoE is. Oh, big enough. These guys do sound like condom names. Trojan Trapper, Trojan Buffer, a Trojan Steward. That's true. They are, I will say that they're Trojan, but I mean, it's basically the same thing. Okay, maybe using an ether there was slightly unnecessary, but I wanted the free, I wanted the fucking free shot. Give me.
Protect me, my minion.
And I already have so many ethers. Plus I have alchemist leveled, so it's fine. I can just make my own. Ooh, no thank you. Like I'll fucking gamble, but I won't gamble that hard. That was the wrong button. Oh well.
I give you a taste of true despair.
Good job, buddy. We're very despairing. Idiot. Hey, Grow, how you doing?
Stubborn mortal.
No, that's not what I wanted to do. Well, it's what I did. But yeah, the Court of Troya is a really fun one. No. I mean, it's fine. It is fun. I think it was more fun when it was on level or on content. I suppose most of them are, so it's not really it feels unfair to make the complaint.
Defeated by you.
But to be fair, it's also one of, like, this roulette in particular only has like 7 dungeons in it. So eventually you've seen all of them enough that you want to be sick. And this one's like this one's MSQ and is closer to the end of the story, so a lot of people are doing it now. Or are going to have it unlocked. Whereas Smileton, if I remember correctly, Smileton was optional, so fewer people will have it unlocked, so you're not going to see it as much. And which makes it a lot more fun. I'm sorry, Mr. Sage, but your portrait is really boring, and I think your hat is silly, so it's going to whoever the fuck it went to. The monk, I think. Oh, now I feel terrible. I got all of them. Oh, I should have calmed the Sage. Oh well. I see I learned the FF Gamer strats now. I shall teach you nothing, unfortunately. I shall teach you only bad habits. I'm glad you're doing alright, though. Let me see. I do kind of want to do some more stuff for endgame stuff, because I never get a chance to do any of it anymore. It never comes up. Thalia. We could do Thalia. Did we do Thalia before? I can't remember if we did Thalia on stream. I think we did. I haven't streamed this in a while, though, so... Okay. I'll queue for all of them. I'm queuing on healer because it's way more fun on healer. Oh, you know what? I haven't done Astra in a while. Bad habits I've experienced on that. Let's go. Yeah. I do need to get some Astra practice in though, because I haven't played it in ages. I'll also queue for the last couple of the normal raids. It's 5 out of 5, yeah. We're probably gonna normal raid. The queues are smaller, but it'll be nice to get some done. Now, how is my currency looking? No, we're nowhere near it. Okay. But I could afford... Yeah, if we get Euphrosyne, we'll get a bit to upgrade one more piece of gear, which can be something in fending. Because the dancer will be fine with the downgraded gear. She won't die. I could also pick up a new piece. I might do that. I think we're mostly fine, but... That reminds me, what class did you start as, Grow? I might be able to show you how it looks at 90, if you want. Unless it's monk. Unless it's monk, dragoon, or samurai. Well, it can't have been samurai. Pugilist or lancer, I have no idea. And they're not leveled. Just don't ask me what ninja actually does, rogue actually does at 90. I just have it there. I have no goddamn idea. It's so confusing. Went with Archer? Nice. Are those your Yu-Gi-Oh cards? They are my tarot cards. Even better. They give little buffs. They give little DPS buffs. 6% if the target is melee or So the buff it gives changes. So it's 6% if the target is the correct target, 3% if it's somebody else. So they'll either apply to melee DPS and tank or range DPS and healer. You want them on the DPS because it's a percentage buff. But if needs be, you can throw it on somebody else. Saying I can become FF14 Dragon Girl Sasuke? Yes. I don't know what that is. Wait. Yes. Femra Ninja. Yes. Absolutely. It is confusing, and I don't understand how it works, but you can do it. You went with... You went with Archer. I haven't played Bard in forever. I really need to. It was fun, but I didn't really... I'm missing buttons, aren't I? Am I? I don't actually know. It feels like I'm missing buttons. Anabasius, the 12th circle of hell. Yeah, my Bard glam is also linked to my Fisher glam play, and I play Fisher more than I play Bard, so... But they do have a very nice bow at level 90 with bluebirds on it. I swear I saw someone earlier who had like a full, like a really nice looking bird or floral bow, but I can't figure out what bow it was, which is annoying the shit out of me. Hide that so I can actually see. Hold on. So this is not normally here, this box. It's because I have a filter on. Yeah, if I turn it off, the box disappears and you just have your gauge.
Show me your all, that I might become divinity.
Bull is ranged. Skewer is also ranged. Spear is not. Ooh, and I got all 3 stamps.
You cannot escape my eternal gaze.
I didn't put the music back on. That explains a lot. Okay, start here, adjust over here. What else have we got? We got a sage. You know what? I know I'm supposed to be the primary healer, I think. Well, I say I know, I mean I think, but haha. Might be the sage. Oh, my minor arcana. Could have thrown that up earlier. Maybe I should have went with summoner so I go for red mage later on. I mean, you can, like, summoner is independent from red mage, so you can do as you please with that one. If you go arcanist, it'll go into summoner. But red mage, you just need to hit level 50, I think, for red mage. And no, you need to hit 50 and own... Oh, why are you on a slant? I'll pick her up. Red mage, you just need to hit 50 and own Stormblood. You know what? Good news, buddy. That is, which tank is tanking? No, you'll be fine. Arcanist, yeah. Arcanist will become Summoner and Scholar at level... Have I moved one of these fucking buttons? Arcanist will become both Summoner and Scholar at level 30 once you... I think you have to be main story level 30. And also your class... No, main story level 20, I think, and your class has to be level 30. I'm not 100% sure. It's one of those. But you'll... It's also the only starting job. It's the only job that unlocks 2 classes. Or the only class that unlocks... Sorry. The higher level one is called your job. The lower level one is your class. It's the only... Or I have that backwards. Yes, job is when you're getting paid for it, so higher level. But Arcanist is the, don't stand in that. Oh, fuck. Okay, no, maybe I didn't need to panic there. A 23 on Archer, might as well keep with it now. Yeah, that's fine. As it goes on, you'll actually find that you, good enough. You'll find that, you're getting more XP than is necessary for Bard, so you can hop between them easily enough. And there's plenty of ways to level extra classes if you choose to. Okay, I'm getting back into the rhythm of this now a little bit. Here. Uh-oh. Oh, I only got slightly pinged, that's fine.
You cannot escape my eternal gaze.
You're on the last one on the right. Ad phase, I think? Yes.
Of the god's strength.
I don't remember what this does. Okay, it just pops Helio. So the fun part about Astro is you basically have to know what's gonna happen in advance, which is fine once you're used to the content, you know what's going on, but if you've forgotten, it gets harrowing slightly as you desperately try to remember what your abilities do. Why are you dying? Don't do that. The cards are the least confusing part of it, honestly, these days. Oh, yeah. Oh no, backup dancers. They'll be fine. They're easily removed. We have our own backup dancers. We have our primary dancer and her backup. Okay.
Such a singularly resolute soul.
Remember when you'll warn me about FF14 ERP? How long did it take? How long did it take before you ran face first into it and had to discover what it was like? I'm genuinely curious. This is like the one place I don't want to be fucking standing. Oh shit, there's one over there. Huh. Oh, it'll be fine. Or I'll die horribly either way.
You cannot escape my eternal gaze.
Alright, that'd be fun, buddy. Okay. Alright, well I don't need to move once, right? Yeah. Minimal effort, baby.
Today, my fury shall be proven as
That was supposed to be Macrocosmos, but I guess it's not. Not 10 minutes after you in stream, I see the main city chat. No, I offered them daily pegging, and then I cast a blessing. Yeah. Yeah, you started as an Arcanist, too. So you started in Limsa, which is the... Okay, so people joke about the inn in Balmung's Ulda, which is certainly a den of vice and such. But the real secret is because Limsa is such a... Do you mind? So, because the real Limsa... You know what? I think the dancer's the only one that hasn't fucking disappointed me yet, and I haven't been giving her cards. Change that. Oh, the tank is dead. How did that happen? What killed you? It's fine, we had a spare one. I don't know what she just did, I wasn't paying attention again.
today, my fury shall be proven as fact.
Yeah, macro. Actually remember to use it this time, don't die. Yeah? Oh, macrocosm is so good. Yes, I did see the sage also helping. Yeah, so Limsa, because of where it is, hold on, give it to the tank that died. Pity calms. Because Limsa's the only main city where you don't have to go through an extra loading screen to get to the market board of the 3 starter cities. So it is the hub. It is the hub. Now, to my understanding, there is a bit of a meme about Balmung's quicksand in Ulda, which is their inn, being where a lot of ERP actually happens. Limsa, I think... Limsa, to be fair, has less specifically roleplay, but it does have... because it's a social hub, just because people aren't roleplaying as much doesn't mean they're not talking about it. It was crowded? Yes, it was. It is always. So, I actually... Trying to teleport into Limsa is hell, by the way, if your computer isn't, like, made by NASA. The best one I found is... I think it's... Is it in general? Yeah. If you go into system configuration, and go to other settings, you can limit the character and object quantity. Trying to get into Limsa with that on maximum, it was actually alright for a while, and then as we got closer to DawnTrail and the last patch dropped, it's been really rough lately. Sometimes I skate across the floor now, but I do actually load in less than 30 seconds, so that's nice. There we go. I don't really want to do Astro. It's a bit too busy for me. I don't have the brain cells for it. Give me back Sage. White Mage is too sleepy. Sage is... actually, no, I will go White Mage. We've done Athena. Posture check? Thank you. I will, in fact, stretch. Oh, my kneecaps. That was well timed. I'm doing that before I forget. Might as well take the day for FF. Yeah, fair enough. I was supposed to be doing Fates, because in later X-Packs, you get, like, actual rewards for doing them. But, the reward screen takes fucking forever to load. I don't know why. I think it's because it has to count how many you've done. There's like 840 of them at the minute. But, I think we did like 3, and then I got distracted, so that went well. Where are we? Light party? That's... yeah. Demis. Not even a light party. I wasn't paying attention. Ooh, somebody was crafting. Where'd my fucking food buff go? Oh, that was in a dungeon. I don't need that.
My heart quivers in anticipation.
What are we looking at? It's going to the healer. Assuming it's a single brain cell. That's all he needs. There we go.
Will light embrace or darkness consume?
If he puts a bleed on you, that ticks every time you take damage and heals everybody in the radius. Which means if you have a bleed effect on you, you need to stop the bleed effect from ticking on you. Because it won't tick that hard. So it'll just waste the heal. So that's why we have Divine Venison. You can just wear that. Why is this man injured? How dare you? I swear that used to require you to be closer to the edge. Maybe this is just because we didn't know what we were doing at the time.
Submit to the emissary's judgment.
Okay, I'm hoping it's still a pain in FF. It's not that bad, really. It's just a mild inconvenience at this level. Also, do me a favor, forget you ever saw this fight before you get to endgame. Knowing Realm Reborn, it'll take long enough that you won't see this. Killy. Okay. Didn't even twitch. I mean, props, if you're not gonna flinch when you're actively dying. Kind of impressive. Ooh, that was a fat heal out of that stage. Holy shit. That almost went back to full. What's your health at? Oh, that's reasonable. Oh wait, I could have just avoided making myself roam there. You're a bard! Why would you run in anyway? You don't need need to do that? Oh well, I'm not a cop. I'm judging you a little bit, but not severely. Also, you have one of the best titles in the game on, so judgment cancelled. Never mind. This is my pet bard now. Where usually I hate being spoiled for games like these. Something that happens. Yeah.
Will light embrace or darkness?
The upside is this probably means this should mean nothing to you for like another 300 hours. So at minimum.
Will you be judged worthy?
So there is genuinely a good chance that you will have forgotten it. Oh, she's a first timer. I didn't realize. That's different. First timers get special privileges, honestly, and they should. Did we both just rescue her? I think we did. Then I have to be hella leveled up. My only regret is not starting when the near collab is active. The near collab is permanent. You can get all of the gear and you can do all of the quests from that. Still. So when you get there, that is completely fine. That will still be there for you. Because they made it the raid tier, the Alliance raid tier, for that X-Pack. Because it had like it really went in on it with the plot and everything. It was great. It's also still to this day my favorite Alliance raid, honestly. I ran that so many times. I'm surprised I didn't lose my mind trying to get the mechanics down. Collab was only for Automata, right? Sort of. Not really.
Will you be judged worthy to exist?
There's definitely some things there that shit, I can't. Not reincarnation. The other near game, the first one, will be very happy to see, I believe. It also ties back to Drakengard. So someone play the raid? It was something the song remake was called? Yeah.
Now to take your measure.
It mainly ties to Automata, but they didn't like forget about the rest of it. Holy shit. Good lord, you are squishy. Let me get the wings out here. Okay. Nomia, you are getting a damage down because you have 3 Vuln stacks and you are my pet bard now. Which is a very normal thing to say, don't worry about it. Healers just get like this. I really could have just mediced that, but I'm lazy. Still have to play the Drakengard trilogy. Yeah, I remember... I only played it insofar that I picked a copy of it up from, like... No, here's the thing that makes me sound old. I rented a copy of one of the Drakengard games. Originally. When I was a kid. But I didn't get, like, too far into it, because again, it was rented. Okay, she doesn't need... Yeah, you're fine. I know Para plays them, like, annually. Goes through all the I think they go through the Drakengard games. But they go through all the near games. Which would be just 2, but... Yeah, they have to play the Drakengard games. Because I've played 2 of the near games and it doesn't feature any of the characters I saw on their stream. So, I assume they're playing a Drakengard game. I don't think anything's sold. Oh well. Played the first one on a special PS2, but never finished it. That's fair. All I know is I think I played the one that has the ending that ties into Nier, because there was a dragon, but it's also called Drakengard, so I don't fucking know. PS2 had too many good games at the time. Yeah, I was also like 10, so I didn't have money. So I was absolutely renting them with my pocket money. And I was genuinely more interested in like Spyro and Ratchet and Clank. These days, I think I'd probably be interested in the Drakengard games. Back then, no. Itty bitty me just wanted the bright colors and the fun dragon. Where am I going? I don't know. How many more fates do I have for Thavnir? Because I wasn't paying attention. Hmm. 8. Oh yeah. Bang that out in a few minutes. Be nice to get at least another one done tonight. I really should be focusing on Mare Lamentorum, because I gotta do 57 of the fucking things, but also I gotta do 57 of the fucking things. Oh. It's already in Thavnir, okay. Well, how much did they charge me for that? I bet it was at least 50 gil. I think that's the base price. PS2 when I was 12 with a PC, so I was living the high life. Yes. I'm pretty sure I got a PS2 as a bribe when my parents split up. No, I don't know if it was a bribe or if it was just I don't need to do this on tank. Excellent. In fairness, it's more that she was in a mood, so we went to the shops. And I was very lucky that she was in a mood, because it turns out the PlayStation 3 didn't, or the PlayStation 2 didn't plug into our TV. So she went out and bought another one, which was a genuinely wild moment. Yeah, sure, here. Do it this way. I mean, as a kid, that was like, you could have hit me over the head with a brick and I'd have been less surprised. There we go. Put it with money I got from helping my dad at work. Oh, that's nice. To be fair, I could not have gone that route simply because Dad worked in a factory, and I think that's illegal. Bringing 10-year-olds in. But also, I was a lazy fucking 10-year-old. I did not want to go out there and be doing work. Got an Xbox? Hey, nice. I always kind of, I always half considered saving up for an Xbox because they had some really nice exclusives. But then I got a PC. Eventually, by the time it was a viable option, I had a PC, and I was just like, oh, they're releasing all of this shit on PC anyway. Just wait an extra year. It's called the Great Indoors for a reason. Worked for the PS2. After that, I went lazy. Yeah, valid. Yeah, the PS2 made you lazy. All that work ethic. You broke it. I will say, I'm very surprised that I've adjusted to using the Xbox controller so easily. For stuff we do on the PC. Then again, it's a much larger pain in the ass to make the PC take the PlayStation controller than it is to just switch the Xbox. Where is this fate? Is this guy again? Will you stop going on pilgrimage? You keep dying. Hire a guard at the very least. There we go. Away from our citadel man. Thank you. Absolutely no sense of self-preservation. This is my AoE rotation. Why is there an actual it's a lemur? I don't know, what family does the Langer belong to? I don't fucking know. You, come here. Had the PS1 too? Nice. I had a couple of PS1 games, but I was trying to figure out how to get them to save, but never worked. I think my first console was a Game Boy. It was a Game Boy Color. I liked that. I have fond memories of that. I think I still have it, actually. I definitely still have my DS. I don't think either of them work, but I have them. Oh, actually, I don't see why not. Maybe they do. I have played, but yeah, for the PlayStation 1, I have played the first, like, 4 hours of one of the PS1 Spyro games. Quite a lot. Because I couldn't save it on the PS2. I didn't have a card for it or anything. And I think it turned out that it wouldn't work even with the card, but I'm not actually sure. My childhood was a game called Nightmare Creatures. That was a mistake. Ooh. That definitely sounds like it would have been very effective in the Nightmare department, at least. They made some fucked up games when we were kids. I assume they still are. I just don't see them anymore. Don't have to worry about them. Now all the... I'm like, for me, most of the fucked up games I remember were on Newgrounds, so... That was a different beast altogether. The one with Rob Zombie intro? Oh! Blue Prixie steals the eggs. And that fucking banker. So my Game Boy, I was addicted to the Zelda games. Oh yeah, I still have my whatchamacallsums. Pokemon games. I think I still had the Diva Stars game actually from that. I think it was like a year plus till I got a memory card. Oof. Yeah, that'd definitely do it. Hey, buddy. Oh. Right, didn't sync me. That was the wrong button, but I don't really care. Right, they're immune unless they're already in combat. I keep forgetting that. Close that out. I don't need to see red and yellow that had to sell red for reasons. Aw, that's a bummer. I think I started with Emerald. I used a completely legal device to try red, I think. But the completely legal device did not last very long because I wasn't good at it. Oh, my kingdom for level 90 tank. Yeah, Primal Red is level 90. I get why, because it's very good, but still. Hey, get over here. Oh, it'd probably help if I use my big heal button. I think one of my cousins may still have my copy of The Sims, not SimCity, Herbs. Now that I think about it. Because I'm pretty sure I accidentally left it at their house when we went over one time. But she lives on the other side of the country, so we just never went back. It's like, how do I ask if you have something that belongs to me without sounding like I'm accusing you of something? It's a very difficult question for a young teenager to figure out. There we go. Nightmare Creatures 1 was the sexist one where if you picked the girl, the game was actively harder. Oh, that's the choice that they made. Crikey. How did they do that? Oh, was it stats related or something? This is still my AoE. I don't give a shit. Don't spawn over there, you little shit. Oh, we're done. There's been a surprisingly large amount of those. Again, choices are being made by devs, but I'm not a cop. I'm just not gonna buy it the standard way. Oh, speaking of well, not it's I don't think it's really a retro game, but it's a bit of the retro look on it. Older games. I was thinking of throwing in Atom RPG for the schedule. It's I don't think it's like based on Fallout in the sense. It's similar to I think it's more like a spiritual successor or a spiritual spin-off. On the Fallout 1 and 2 style, I don't know what it's called, like the top-down pixely one. So I'll probably run that, I don't know. Not sure when. Maybe next week? Next week seems like a good time to do it. Isometric? Yeah, that sounds about right. It's got the same look to it as the earlier Fallouts. Oh, I'm getting outclassed by this other tank. That's what's going on. Oh well. I always take it much better if it's another warrior outclassing me. If this was a paladin, I'd be fucking livid. And Elias sold me on Fallout. The, Ooh. Oh, excellent. It's done. There we go. The girl was generally shitter at everything than the man. Ah, yes. The ye olde way of, oh, my spine. Making those games. Atom RPG is set in the USSR. It is. I think. Yeah, it is. Well, to be fair, it's more like the post-apocalypse version of the USSR. It is very fun, though. I haven't finished it, but I don't usually finish things, RPGs, when I don't have active incentive, and then apparently the ending does not qualify as incentive to me. Does this hurt if I'm not synced? Yeah, a tiny bit. You seen the Metro games? I have. I own one of them, I think. I own at least one of them. Metro is under the title of, oh, I keep meaning to play that. Unfortunately. I actually installed one of them the other day with the full intent of playing it. Then I was checking the Steam discussions while it was installing. It was like, don't use this version. It doesn't fucking work on newer computers. Or something like that. And then it refused to load, so I guess whatever was wrong with it was wrong on my end. It just said, don't use the enhanced edition, use the basic one. Or maybe it was older computers, not newer. Because it was some fucking HDR or whatever. I hate that. This is so bright. Why is this fade so bright? That didn't help. Actually, it did a little bit. Yeah, I was planning on doing Metro myself a couple months ago. But what ended up happening is I ended up getting Days Gone because it was on sale. And then getting way too obsessed with that game. Like, I haven't for a long time. I still haven't finished that either, because again, I got distracted and wandered off. Which one is this? Sajavat? Oh, this is a collect. Fine. I guess I fucking put all this. Oh. Are you sure? I was bringing it over. Oh well. Metro falls under the same category as Pathologic in that my friend had to take a very long time to slowly convince me to play it. Because I just didn't think it was going to be my style. And then it was. So that's strange and unexpected. Just waiting for Stalker 2. That's one I've heard of. I don't know if Stalker would fall under my list of things that I would be inclined to play, but I have definitely heard of it in the same breath as, not Pathologic, the other one, Metro. Isn't one of those a mod for the other or something? Or was Stalker started out life as a mod for something, didn't it? Just to play the third. There's 3? Shit. I knew there was a second one. I thought the second one would come out like a couple of years ago. I don't know. I don't actually know how many of these saplings I need, so I'm just. Oh yeah, okay. She's probably got about as many as I do, so. Oh, perfect. And that is 3, maybe 4? So we need... Former Soviet bloc, third's great. Nice. We need 3 more, yeah. You know what? If she's tanking, I'm gonna make this a little quicker for the pair of us. Saves me having to do it. I say like a hello? The wrong button. Once more for luck. There we go. Shoot you. Oh, maybe 2 more actually, because that one hadn't actually concluded, even though. Oh, I hate being this low level. I'm not getting the ending to that combo. Why would you do this to me? Okay, once more for luck, I believe. And this will be our final Savnarian fate. The accursed Kanavuti. Ah, that's a boss fight. Excellent. This is just one guy that we need to kill. Stalker 2 is set in Chernobyl. So it's the architecture you like? It's that architecture? Ah. That probably says something about me. Ooh, what are you? You're not a B rank, are you? You're an A rank. I can't take you in a fight. I mean, I could, but it'd be a pain in the ass. I'll just wait for a train. It's polite, besides. I don't think you need a healer for this, right? You're a warrior. You'll be fine. Yeah, you'll be fine. And I can actually do my positionals because somebody else is tanking. It's probably a waste of a stun weakness, but 50,000 people used to live there. Yeah, that'd do it. Is that... I think it's like brutalist architecture, isn't it? Like, I wouldn't want to live around it, but it has a very specific look to it. if the thing that I'm thinking of as being brutalist, air quotes, is actually correct. Like, very blocky and cubed and concrete. But just because I think I'm correct does not mean that I am. I'm free. Free market friends, Avner. Get me out of here. I'm leaving. Goodbye. Thank you for your assistance. Never send me into hell again. No, rundown Soviet architecture has its own vibe. It might be the rundown Soviet architecture that I'm thinking of. Because I might be, like, misconnecting it. Because I don't think I've actually seen Stalker much. I don't think I've seen any buildings from Stalker anyway. I've seen cold, desolate wastelands. And guns. At least I think I've seen guns. I assume I have. Nobody ask why there's sunlight in my basement, okay? The wonders that went into crafting that don't need to be seen by the eyes of man. Actually, yeah, I think that is pretty much everything I had planned for today. We could do more fates, but frankly, if I have to go through too many of them in one moment, I'm just gonna start chewing my way through the walls. Although I do need to pick up from the Crystarium, I believe. Actually, let me check Lala. And that'll tell me where I need to go. Where are you? Shops. There we go. That reminds me, I need to go back to them and let them know there's a bug on this page, but I don't... Oh, I have 3 Orchestrion rolls from Yulmore? Oh, wretched. Thank you. 2 in Calusia, 1 in Amarang, 2 in Rectica, 1 in down that way, and a triple triad card as well. Okay, that's a lot. Yeah. This is what I mean when I said that we have to do the fates. Once you've done the whole lot of them, you still have to turn around and do a bunch more to get your stuff to finish your collection. Because the only thing I spent these gemstones on is the non-repeatables. So the triple triad cards, the minions, the bardings, the orchestrion rolls. Ooh, is that Scream I heard just start? Such a good one. I'm sorry, that card costs 200? Oh, I'm sorry, does that say 300? For a triple triad card? How much do you think I get paid? It's 14 gems. Wretched. Awful. I hate it. Thank you. Look up Chernobyl, you see the buildings in the Ferris wheel. I think I have seen it, but it's one of those ones where, like, it doesn't really come up a lot in Ireland, I'm gonna be honest. Unless someone's specifically talking about nuclear power. I'm surprised we didn't get a single link shell alert for any of the hunts or the S ranks today. But I think the Phantom link shell is pretty new. Oh shit, my company buff. Oh, it was only jackpot. I think the Phantom's hunt link shell is pretty new. So Ghostbusters 7. Yeah, if I think Marset, Anya, Aurora, yeah, these guys are the hunt callers. So if one of them isn't online, we won't hear about it. And I'm pretty sure it only calls stuff that's on Phantom, because it's not the crossword link shell, so it do be like that. Yeah. Oh well, fair enough. It is what it is, as the case may be. But yes, let me fucking mute that so that I can actually hear myself. I have to mute it in game. Well, I'm gonna have to reset the retainers anyway, so it's gonna have to get muted. Yeah. So, I know... Okay, so we may have a stream tomorrow, we may not. I have a dentist appointment tomorrow that I completely forgot about. Good thing they rang me. But I may have to get a filling, or... Well, the appointment is for a filling. I need to have a chat with him about whether I actually need these fillings or whether they're just because he wants to replace my amalgams. But the last time I got a filling, it took upwards of 5 hours for the numbing stuff to wear off. In fact, I had a stream that night. I had to go for like a 30 to 40 minute walk before stream to make it wear off. Bite them? No, I need to fix my teeth so I can bite other things. He's the only dentist I trust around here. I can't be flying to England every time I need dental work. That said, if he's been charging me 120 euros a pop per filling just to replace them, just to replace the amalgams with the cosmetics, not cosmetics, oh, not ceramic, begins with a C, I don't fucking know. The non-amalgam ones, the expensive, composite, that's the word. If he's been charging me 120 euros to put composite fillings in where they weren't actually needed, I'm going to be very unhappy. We're going to have a strong discussion about it. 120, yeah. So amalgam filling would be 90 euros and composite would be about 120. I also need to get an x-ray on one of my teeth because it has 3 fillings in and he wants to make sure there's nothing wrong with it. I'm like, yeah, that'd do it. I think it's 3. It could be 2. I also need him to file down the last filling he did because it's got a fucking little underledge on it and my dental floss keeps snagging on it. And I'm not going to the hygienist until he fixes it because the last 2 times I've gone to the hygienist, she fucked it up. It wasn't even the same hygienist. So I can't even blame one person. Composite is £70. Oof. Yeah. Unfortunately, that's not low enough for the flight across to be worth it. I get a little bit... Well, the thing is, I don't really complain about dentist prices too much because they have never charged me for a checkup. They could very easily. They have a basic checkup fee. But they're, like... If I don't actually need... If I go... And there's been multiple times I've made appointments and gone in and less than a minute I have been in that building. In and out, under 60 seconds, because he took a look and there wasn't anything actually wrong with the teeth. And he knows that I have a lot of dental anxiety, so he's just kind of used to me at this point. But they don't charge me for that, and they could. So I'll complain a little bit about getting jump scared with 120 quid. But not too much, you know? I don't want to, like, break those eggs if you... That is not a saying, is it? Well, it is now. That's it. I did go to an emergency dentist in England over Christmas, and that was I was so surprised by the pricing. It was like $20 just to book the emergency appointment or to like hold it, deposit kind of thing, and then it was like 9 quid per X-ray, and it was only 2 X-rays. I actually think I had to get my dad to pay for the X-rays though, because I don't think I had any money left. But for 9 quid, that I didn't feel quite as bad about it. I felt a little bad because he also drove me there. But yeah, so I have a dentist appointment tomorrow, and if I get a filling, I might not be able to talk properly or feel my mouth. So I will sort of assume we don't have one just in case. But I will be on Twitter and I will be on Twitch if we do have one. When I'm more scared than the pain, the bills. If you go to a good dentist, it shouldn't hurt. The only thing that should hurt if you're going to a good... if it's a filling, the only thing that should hurt is the injection they give you to make sure the filling doesn't hurt. But I refuse to get teeth extracted without being actively unconscious, so I don't know about those. Went for the cheapo dentist. Oof. Yeah. Okay, I sympathize deeply. Killed him. Killed him. That's my main recommendation. I saw the dentist that fucked me up in the street the other day. I'm gonna be honest, it took a lot of effort not to swing at him, but local fucking accountant takes swing at dentist in middle of the street is not a headline I want my name attached to. Yet. I got, like, maybe when I get paid a little bit more and I have some savings. But yes, let me see who is up and about and around even. I'm not sure. I do not know. It is a Sunday. It is a 8:30 on a Sunday. And it's still kind of bright outside. I kind of like that. The weather has changed. The season is changing. Oh, hey. Let me see. Juniper is doing Assemble with Care. I've never heard of that one, so... That's the wrong button. That's not the raid button. Why is the stream late? Oh, the cat girl's on the 6-1. Yeah. Don't worry about it. It'll be fine. Juniper is not doing... Okay, I was just on the wrong screen. Actually, I'll tell you what. Metis Balasaka is doing Honkai Star Rail, so we'll go over and say hi to her. There we go. It's been a while since I've shot you at somebody who was doing Honkai, I think, so... There we go. There we go. Okay, so... Is that... No, I have Twitch open. Why do I have to... Which one of these do I need to click? This one. Okay. Right. Well then. As always, it's always nice to see you. I hope you'll have a great upcoming week. And I hope I see you around again sometime, alright? Bye!